What's going on, people? What's happening, Chris? Are you back?
What's happening, Jerome? I am back. I am back in the U of K and I'm home.
How's it feel to be back?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, you know what? As soon as I touched down, I was like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's very exciting to be out in another country, but I think it's just as exciting when you come back home.
Mm,
Yeah, so yeah, it was it
okay,
was it was a good experience. It was a good
cool,
experience,
cool. You bring me back
definitely.
something?
It's just yeah, me.
Okay, guys.
I
So
brought
that
these.
is it
I brought,
for Just Create podcast.
I brought you back to the podcast. I came back to the podcast. Oh,
Well,
but wait,
it's
hold on. No, no. Listen, we're not gonna Wingardium Leviosa. However you say this, past this. I like this look.
listen.
What's going on?
It's late. It's late. It's
Yeah,
late.
this is the late look.
Um,
This is the first podcast that we recorded late, isn't it? What time is it?
it's Ross. It's like 10 to 1. Oh
Really?
my
Yeah.
days! Wow.
Yeah, but you know, we keep it moving. We record anytime. The last time we recorded was what, 7 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yeah, for real, for real. For the past 2 weeks, it's
Mm,
been.
mm. It's been, yeah.
There's
We
no
do what we have
structure.
to do.
No structure. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
we'll get out, tell you the
yeah.
gems, what you need to do to create stuff for
And I
your
feel like
social media.
you got extra gems for us because these glasses, they look like a smart gem kind of look. So yeah.
Oh, but you know.
Change it up, yes?
for,
Okay,
for the
cool.
record, I don't wear glasses, by the way. Like, Chris dared me
They
to
don't
wear
need to
these.
know it. Yeah, I did. I did. I said, I dare you.
And you know me? Yeah? All right.
You
Okay,
said,
cool.
you said, shoot, you'd have to tell me
Tell me.
twice. I'm gonna wear these glasses.
All right,
Oh
cool,
my
cool. Well,
god.
it's good to have you back in London.
Thank you. It's good to be back. It's definitely good to be back. So
That's good. That's good.
yeah.
So, this episode, we are going to talk about growing on social media. I think it's a very good topic. I'm going to enjoy this topic,
It
Car.
is.
Just, what, you waiting for me? You see what happened,
I'm
people?
sorry.
Like, it's
I do.
early dawns, early morning.
It,
And
this thing is, when you say Bakar, it's normally follows up with something. That's what happens with me. I'm like, Bakar, dot, dot, dot. I'm like, yes, Joe. No, it's gonna be it's not it's very interesting because like you're ever learning,
Mm,
you're forever learning. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one.
yeah, yeah. I got loads of things to say about this, especially obviously past experience in terms of growing on social
Hmm.
media, like from when it started till like now, how it's
Hmm.
evolved. There's so many different
Hmm.
things that we're doing now on social media. Before, it was just like a social platform, like to get
It
in,
was share, yeah, share my picture today. Oh, what I ate.
yeah, like get in touch with your friends or share a little comment or anything like that. Or
It's
now,
evolved so much.
I don't see my accounts as social no more. Like it's a business to me, like,
It's a business. Do
which
you
is
think they had the?
mad.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think they had Do you think they knew this was going to happen? Like, obviously, there's knowing, but knowing. Do you think they knew that it was going to evolve into this?
Um, I
It's been
think
like what? Has it been 10 years now? 10 years since Instagram Instagram's been out. I think it's 2012 it came out.
think it might be around,
I
yeah,
think.
when that 10 mark. I
Yeah,
think so,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But I don't think they personally. I don't think they planned it to go down this route, and it's gone up. They've evolved very quickly since Mark's bought them out and like taken over. Like he's merged it with Facebook and stuff, because his thing was he wanted Facebook to always be like like a like a community hub.
Yeah.
And then obviously he
Yeah.
went into like, oh, I want to have ads on there so people can promote their stuff and so forth. And obviously that's just
He's
now.
just buying out the thing, He's just buying out everything.
Yeah, but he's very smart. I have to rate him for it though. I'm not gonna lie, I have to rate him for it because
I mean, yeah, he's got money, so he's doing
he's
something
got
right.
money. But
He's doing something right.
but the thing is, we can't. In order for our business to grow, we need social media. Like
Yes, we do.
it's actually peak. You actually need it. I mean, there is ways around it where you actually don't need social media. However,
Depending on what you're doing. Yeah.
depending on what you're doing, you're gonna need something because everything's
Yeah.
digital now.
It's
So
It's marketing. It's marketing. Instagram is a big marketing tool. So it's definitely not just about taking a picture and that's it. There's so much things behind it. So
mm, exactly. I mean, it's like if you just got a website, so like how are you going to get people to your website, kind of
mm,
thing. So obviously you've got blogs. You can write a blog or anything like that and put it on the website. But then everyone's on social media. Everybody has
mm.
a social media account.
Social media.
So
Everybody and then dog. Even dogs have it.
even
Like
dogs, yeah, for real, they've
I
got
don't
their own
know,
page.
like certain dog accounts got more followers than me.
But you have to have it in order to get more traffic to your site.
Mm,
Like it's
mm.
really peak. Like deep down, like just really deep. It's peak. Like you have
Yeah,
to have social media, no matter what.
yeah, yeah. It's true.
And
It's true.
now, obviously, you've got a business, you've got your website, and now you've got a social media account. Like now, how do you show your business personality on social media? Like that's the way how people are thinking. It's like I got my page,
Mm,
cool. I've got all my service or all my products on there on my page. I want people just buy from that page, cool.
mm,
Now you've got a social media account. It's like,
yeah,
how do I?
yeah. How do I transfer it over?
Yeah.
Because now it's not just about oh showing product. People want to see who they're buying the product from. They
Mm-hmm.
want to know about the person. They want to know like the personality. That's what they're buying. The personality now. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just about the product. So it's from an ad on a TV back in the day,
Mm.
or a billboard or a billboard. It's like it's really techie now.
Yes.
But
Very.
I find it all interesting. I really do find it interesting.
I mean,
The thought process behind it and how you got there. That's what I find interesting.
well, it kind of brings out your creativity in a sense.
Yeah.
Most definitely brings out your creativity. I mean, I saw
And
an ad. Was it yesterday or a couple of days ago? And it was about a razor, um,
mhm,
a men's razor. I forgot what
mhm.
they called it, man sculpting or something. A man sculpt. I can't remember, but it basically to shave your private parts and like your armpits and stuff like that.
Interesting. Interesting.
No,
Yeah.
but like you've got the shaver, yeah. Before they were
Yeah.
just
No, got interesting. Yeah.
before they would just talk about the shaver, like, yeah, you can do this, oh, you won't cut yourself or anything like that. It's they're talking about the blades and this, that, and the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
My man's totally flipped it. You've got a guy, he's got a really high energy, like personality about him. He's
Yeah.
dressed up as
Yeah.
like a doctor kind of thing, and
Yeah.
he's just throwing loads of one liners, like
Yeah.
funny. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually quite funny,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's all advertising the razor.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you want to feel attached to it.
Yeah,
You want to laugh when you raise it yourself. I mean, don't raise yourself. I mean, you know what I mean.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
you see it there, but I actually
yeah.
it actually made me feel like, you know what, I have to rate this ad because it was so funny. I actually watched it
Mm.
for the whole thing. I think it was a 2 minute clip. I actually sat down there and
Yeah.
watched the whole 2 minutes because I
Yeah.
was I was trapped.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel attached to it. and then like you want to get it.
Yeah,
It's
I want.
smart.
I actually
It's
want. No,
smart.
I don't want to get it, but
But
there's
so,
another side of
yeah,
me that thinks, you know what, that was all right. I still remember it for the
yeah,
sheer fact
true.
that we're talking about it now. I
Yeah,
still
exactly,
remember it.
exactly.
Like, yeah,
So
it's crazy, but
yeah.
that's how you grow on social media. To be fair,
Mm, mm.
but we're gonna go deeper and
Oh,
deeper on
sorry.
growing on social media, getting your followers and so forth.
Mhm, mhm.
Um, so we'll start off with, obviously it begins with with good
Content.
quality content.
Mhm.
Without the content, you're not gonna get people that stick with you or anything like that.
No,
So, for example, I reached out to Chris and I sent him a message. And Chris, what was the first thing you done?
I didn't even respond back to you first. I said, let me see.
Mm, exactly.
Let me see. I said, I went on your page and I did the scrolling thing and I looked at your content.
Mm.
Um, and I have to give it. I have to give it to Jerome. Yeah, man. It was very. It was excellent. It was good work, good quality content. Basically, just like mine, just like mine.
I was about to press the
No,
button, you
you
know.
should. Yeah, yeah. Just I was like, yes, man. Yes, well done.
Yeah,
This is
thank you.
this is new. That button's new.
That's always been there. I just never used it. But
No.
it was a great one for me.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
A great
yeah,
one for me.
yeah. Yeah, so definitely check. I definitely checked out your content, and it was really good. Lot of quality there. So that's the first thing I
Because
did.
that's the thing now. So, like, I've had a couple people send me a DM saying that they offer, well, a couple services. This, for example, they offer photography. I'm just going to use photography. Yeah, so they
Mm,
sent me a DM. They said how they can do pictures, this, that, and the other. They do like certain packages and so forth. And the first thing that I done was go onto their page. Like, I didn't even finish off the message. I literally just went onto their page, and there was like 3 posts, 3 pictures. I was like, okay, that's not enough for me to even say, all right, cool, I'm gonna take on your services.
I'm gonna take you seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you. Like, I'm not gonna
You
take you
see?
seriously. It's a straight. I'm not even gonna respond back.
Mm,
Like, the pictures could be good, yeah, but free,
mm,
only free.
mm,
And I've seen that with a few accounts out there that they've got their account and
mm.
they limit themselves to like, I don't know, like 6, no, 9 posts, and that's it.
Mm. But do you think they're real? Do you think they're real accounts though? Because I get those, and now they're being smart about it. Like they can go in your hidden requests, or they go in your like um the request inbox.
Mm.
Basically, they don't go in. And the one liner before you even open it, it says things like, "Oh, hey, you've been tagged on the story."
Mm.
Yeah, and then it opens up, and then basically because that's the first line, and then it drops down into, "Oh, we've got these services for you." Da 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 da. Now,
I
which is
haven't
smart though.
smart.
I'm
I
not
haven't
gonna
had that
lie,
yet.
that's smart. That is smart. But now I've caught on to them. I'm just like an instant delete, just swipe and delete. I haven't got time to
Mm.
entertain it. But yeah. Do you think those accounts are actually real accounts?
There's some I won't, some aren't. I know that for a fact because you
For
can
the
just tell
ones
by
that
their followings as well. It's like, really, but then I
Mm.
have met a few people in person,
Okay, all right, fine.
and they only have like, say, like 9 on there, just enough for the grid, so you can see it. As soon as you open up their account, that's all you see,
Hmm.
just their 9 posts. But then that's it.
So, what's an instant tip you would give to those people?
Well, I mean, it's, if you're trying to sell something or trying to sell your business, you need to keep creating content.
So would you say create more content before you reach out to people?
Yes,
That's what I would say.
create
Okay,
more
cool.
content. That's all. It all begins with the planning. To be
Mm.
honest with you, because if you got a business now and you're like, okay, cool, I need to sell X amount of products or so forth. I need to create content for these before
Yeah,
even
because it.
reaching out to people. Because
Yeah.
I reach out to you. You look back
Mhm.
at my page now, and
Mhm.
there's nothing there.
Mhm. I'm
So
not
of
gonna
course,
take you seriously. Because let's face it. Let's face it. Your Instagram is your portfolio.
that's it. There it
Come on
is.
now.
Sorry, I was looking for it.
Sorry, yeah, it's because it's gone one. That's why everything's got a delay.
But yeah,
But
no,
it's
it
true
is.
though. It's your portfolio, and this is why like I'm switching up the thing now because like when I want to start approaching certain brands and certain companies now, what they will go to my page and be like, okay, well, what can she offer us?
Mm,
Because that's what it is. I'm talking about, yeah, I want to work with you, but I've got like a sideward blurry angle of a picture. No one's gonna take me seriously out here.
mm,
No one will. So you've got to build up your portfolio.
definitely, and be
Mm.
consistent with it as well. Like like the fact that Instagram's given us so much features now, and you got other social media platforms. You got TikTok as well, and they've got so many other features as well. Like, utilize them.
Mm.
Like, I I get it that it's new and like we're we're nervous about using these features and so forth. Like the imposter syndrome
Imposter
it
syndrome, yeah,
kicks in and
kicks
so
in.
forth. But you got to come out your comfort zone. Literally come out your comfort zone and just try
Mm.
new things. The only way you're going to grow is by trying.
Going, yep.
You got to do it. Like today, I was even thinking to myself, I want us to do live. I want us to do an Instagram live or a TikTok live. See what look at Chris's
Look at
face.
you drop.
Look at the
How you
face.
gonna drop that?
Look at
How
her
you
face.
gonna
Look
drop?
at her
No,
face.
you're a bad man because you pure drop that on the podcast. I had no choice. I didn't even you didn't even prepare me for that one.
No, but
I don't know what it is.
no, but
I don't.
saying that, I want to do like a live. Us, we can
No,
do
I would
lives,
do it. I
or
would do it.
even like a weekly live because I know people will be getting us in real time.
Time, yeah.
Like right now, they're just getting a recording of us, kind of thing.
Mm, mm,
They get us real time. We're still dropping gems. We're still
gems.
telling them how to do certain things.
Mm,
They will appreciate that a lot more as well. And
yeah.
there's engagement as well inside inside the comments.
Mm,
Um, that will help with the Instagram algorithm as well. Like there's loads of things like
it's
features like
more
just
access.
yeah, use all
It's
the
like
features,
yeah, yeah, man.
stories,
Do you
everything.
do you think there's a too much features now?
Um,
Is there anything such thing as too much?
I will say I'll say no. I don't think it's too
Okay,
much
cool. Okay, cool.
because you know what it unlocks your creativity. Like you just think to yourself
Another level unlocked.
exactly that.
I tweeted that the other day.
I saw. It literally it unlocks your mind. Like as I was just saying, I want to do a live. Like we need to do a live. Like start thinking. I
And
don't
it
know
will
if that's
happen.
I don't know if that's just us as creatives, but I think once you start getting into the flow of things, you start unlocking certain things. You're like, okay, cool. You start being a lot more confident as well, most definitely.
Mhm.
And then you're
Mhm.
just like, okay, cool. I want to do this. I want to do that, or maybe we can actually do that. And
Exactly, and you grow.
yeah,
But I'm just putting a warning out there. Nobody expect me to say any word correct because it's just not gonna happen. All right. It's just not gonna happen. Right.
but
So,
with content, it needs support, as we were just saying. So
mhm.
you have good quality content on your page, even if it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like
Twitter.
Twitter. Like these are all this formula of how to grow on social media is for all platforms. It's the same thing. like engagement,
Mm.
good quality content. Like, so with the content, it needs support. So the support is engaging with your audience, like, or
Mm-hmm.
reaching out to new followers, finding new accounts to follow, or follow accounts that inspire you, kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and reach out to them. No, you don't necessarily need to reach out into their DMs or anything like that, but then you can send a comment. You can send a comment on their lives or anything like that. Even Clubhouse, you know what?
You know what? I feel like I should get back on it, but like again, it took a while for you to convince me to get on Twitter, so I'm
Mm,
just there now. And I do like Clubhouse, I really do. Um, but you know what? It was very big. I was gonna say back in the 80s. I don't know why I was thinking back in the 80s. I don't know why. I was gonna say it was very big back in lockdown.
mm.
Oh, Clubhouse got me through it, man. Remember House Party? House
That
Party.
I did not jump on. No, I refused.
Did you
I
not?
I refused. I
No,
said
I'm not
no.
gonna.
I'm not having
I'm
it.
not gonna. No, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
heard the
No,
stories. I
it
heard
was.
the stories.
I mean, those stories were wild. Those ones were wild. Like I know about those stories. I know. I jumped in a few accident of those stories and then jumped back out. Whoopsie.
It was Pete in it for real.
No,
Whoopsie.
it was. Yeah, it was. But it was like Clubhouse was actually sorry. House Party was actually really good.
Mm,
I really enjoyed it. Um, and then, but I think that there was some. I think it went downhill when um it started hacking people. I was one of those. I got hacked,
oh,
and I think it was from yeah. I got hacked. Um, someone. I think I said it before. Someone told me that like, oh, hey Chris, I think your account got hacked because someone put a picture up on your feed. They were basically it was like a piece of paper and writing saying buy these Ray-Bans for
oh
£89.
yeah, you
I was
did
like,
say yeah.
so first of all, that's dead. At least get a selfie. If you're gonna hack someone's account, do it properly.
Isn't it?
And then so I was like, so Club House Party tried the best to say like, no, we're not hacking people, but from then everybody went left and just weren't having it. So I left
Yeah.
them. So House Party was very good for that time,
Mm.
and then done. I'm surprised to hear that Clubhouse is still going. I'm not surprised, but I am kind of surprised because I kind of put um, House Party and Clubhouse on a near enough the same level,
Mm, mm,
a little bit.
mm.
So yeah, I think I may join Clubhouse, but give me a second.
Nah, but you
Give me a
need to.
second.
You need to. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Clubhouse is. It is. Oh, what's the word? Like,
Key.
they're a prime example of people going onto your account purely off of engagement.
Do you think
Purely.
that's why your account's grown? Is your account growing from Clubhouse as well?
Yeah. Like, when we was in lockdown, so I jumped onto Clubhouse. I was just like, let me have a see what's going on in Clubhouse. So I went in a few rooms and I was just like, what the hell is this? They're just talking garbage. Like, uh, I'm not here for this. I'm not going
Oh,
to stay
sorry.
in this.
For those that don't know, just explain quickly what Clubhouse is,
Oh, sorry. So
because some people may never heard it.
Clubhouse is basically a social media platform in audio format. So you've got rooms that you can go into, and you've got moderators who will have a topic about something. It could be about social media, it can be about NFTs, cryptos, or what's happening,
Anything.
anything. It could be anything like artist, music, or whatever.
Mm,
And you can go into those rooms and you can have a listen to what the moderator is actually talking about. And you can have your say as well. So you can raise your
put your
hand.
hand up in it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can raise your hand, and they will bring you up onto the stage, and then they will ask you if you have a question or if you want to add any value or anything like that to the room.
Very good.
You can say what you want to say. You can say your piece or anything like that. But once you do, I'm not going to lie. As soon as you raise your hand and you conversate inside that room, people going to notice you. They're gonna go into your profile, and obviously with Clubhouse, back then um, it was only your Instagram link. Now you got Instagram
I
and
was
Twitter.
updated.
Yeah, you
Oh.
got Instagram and Twitter link inside there. So the moment they go into your profile, and your profile has to be good, like
Yeah.
state what you
Portfolio.
state
Portfolio, yeah.
what your services is, what you do, or what have you, like just sell yourself in the bio, in your profile, sorry. And then they will click onto your profile, and the next thing they will do,
Straight away.
they will go
Straight away.
straight down. Some will read your bio, but then they'll go straight into your Instagram or Twitter, and they will have a look at your social media. From there, they will start, you know what, I like that person's content.
They're for me or they're not for me.
I'm gonna follow them, kind
And
of thing.
there it is, Jerome. That's what I was looking for. You've convinced me. I'm gonna sign up tonight.
And you know what? And I'm in there, like they've updated it very well. I'm not gonna lie to you, like,
Yeah,
because
because
when you're
that sounds
in,
different from when I was on it.
mate, I love it. I'm
I've
not
still
gonna
got
lie
the
to
app
you,
actually. I've still got the app.
because
I still
now
have it.
what they do is, before then it
Yeah,
used to be in your room, and once you have the room and the room closes, that's it, it's gone.
it's gone. Yeah.
Now they got replays.
No
Yeah,
way.
they got replays. So if you miss it, because someone invited me to their room and I was at a booking and I said I can't make it, and she goes, don't worry, replays are on. And she sent me a link
Wow.
and I
It's like a
can listen to
podcast
it
in
back.
itself.
Sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've been listening. They've been listening to people's, like, questions, queries, like
Yeah.
how to improve the platform and stuff. They definitely been listening and they've improved it very well.
Okay, so when you want us to go live, are you more so thinking for like, because I'm thinking, okay, Instagram live. Are you more so thinking for Clubhouse or
Oh yeah,
both?
yeah. We need to have a clubhouse room. Definitely have a clubhouse room.
All right, all
Definitely.
right.
And they've also got chat as well.
Yeah,
So if people don't like
want to
to,
speak?
well, if they don't want to speak or
Yeah,
anything
because
like
it's
that,
it's quite daunting.
mm, I listen. When I
Because
first spoke up on
because
there, I was nervous, and I'm like, "What the? Why am I
yeah,
not? I'm
it's
shaking.
true.
Why am I
It's
shaking?"
true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because it's like you see the number 300. I'm like, excuse me, hello, Cindy.
But then
If you don't
you,
know where that's from, you're too young.
but, but you've got to be like you. I will say you have to find the rooms you want to be um
Yeah,
known for
in
and like gain value for inside certain, because like there's
hmm
certain rooms out there that's just like wild, and
wild.
it's like, why am I in this room? I think there's a few on there, like um game followers, a game followers room. So basically they just follow you for the
Yeah,
sake of following you.
yeah, yeah. I remember there was one room that was like the title said, um, "Stay silent, stay silent," and like a silent follow room.
Mm.
So you join it. I was so curious. I was like, "What is this?" Went in there. Everybody was silent. And I was like, "What's going on?"
Mm.
And then they would basically randomly pick people and bring them up to the moderators,
Mm.
and then people would then follow them, and then they'll put them back down, and then bring someone up. And there will be a few like cheeky people that will go, "Hey guys, I'm this and that and that," and they're like, "Follow me on Instagram," and people were like, "Shut up!"
Oh wow, wow,
And then they get kicked out. I was dying. I was dying. Yeah,
wow.
I left that group. I was just, I'm nosy, so I was curious.
But
But
yeah.
it works though, because people like I randomly got brought up.
Mm.
I randomly got brought up, and I got followers.
Mm.
I said, "Nah, this is crazy." I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
"This is
yeah.
crazy."
But
Yeah, I came out the group though.
are those followers still with you now?
Who would know? You check your follow. You check your follow. I don't
Yeah,
check. I can't remember. Yeah,
I
remember I just
I watch my followers like a lot.
I can't. I can't. I should have. I don't think I've done my clear out. I said 5 followers a month, didn't I?
Yes.
Wasn't it five followers every 3 months? Was it not that? Remove.
Remove. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do yeah.
So yes,
I'll do that this
you got
month.
your 5 followers this month. We're in a new month now.
Okay. Watch out now, guys. Watch out.
but but yeah, no, Clubhouse is a prime example.
Good. Beneficial. Yeah.
Definitely getting followers. But again, that just goes back on what I was saying before. Like your content needs support. So if you're going to do all these things here, they want to see your portfolio, which is your either
Mhm.
Instagram or TikTok or what have you. They want to see what you're about. Yes, they hear your
Mhm.
voice and so forth, or you sent them a message or anything like that, but they really want to know who you are.
Who
Like,
you are. Yeah. Again, personality. They want to be connected to you.
mm,
Want to be connected to your brand. So yeah. So that's what Clubhouse is, guys.
yes, that's Clubhouse. I actually
Mm.
like Clubhouse. I'm not gonna lie. I've got community rooms that I'm in, and I'm just like, I get notifications. It's like, oh, there's a room. But the downfall is like majority of these people are American that I follow. So if anyone knows any like UK rooms, like good rooms to go into,
Mm.
please let me know, because some of these Americans, like the times, it's just like
Ridiculous. Like
yeah, there's probably a room probably happening now, like one
right
o'clock.
now.
Like I ain't got time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
I only got
Yeah.
time for this
It's
podcast, you
true.
know.
Yeah. It's true. But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna join it. It'll be interesting. Yeah, very interesting to see how, like, especially if we take this podcast over there.
Mm.
See, this is what you've been doing. This is you trying to convince me to do this. This is what you've been doing. All right, yeah, that slightly worked. All right.
But so like, how did you grow on social media? How have you found growing on social media? Like, what's your experience?
All right. So one of the things that I definitely did is that I started looking at trends.
Mm.
Um, if we're talking recently, I'm not going to take it way, way back, but I'm going to start talking recently, like following certain music. Because now, like you said, Instagram has given you so many tools, so many hints of how to do certain things.
Mm.
Like, for example, Reels, you can look at the bottom of the reel at the sound and you can see an arrow pointing upwards, and that means that that sound is trending.
Mm.
It's as simple as that. That music is trending, so that sound is popular. Go on it, use it, and then from there it could possibly grow your account.
Mm.
So I've been focusing on trying to stay, I'm gonna say it's like stay relevant, because that's what it's all about in the social media world.
Mm.
You want to stay present and you want to stay relevant. So following trends is something that I've been doing to grow my account. Another thing that I focus on as well, which you probably be able to see if you scroll like down, you will see the different kind of quality. But again, that's over time as well. You know what phones? Because back in the day, I had what's the first phone that I had with Instagram? I think iPhone 4. iPhone 4, and you can see the quality from. You're trying to wreck your brain about iPhone 4, aren't you?
No, for real, right? iPhone 4. That's when Instagram actually came about, isn't it? Around iPhone 4.
I think so.
Yeah,
Mm,
because I had the white one.
mm.
My missus still got her one in the drawer.
No, iPhone 4. Yeah, iPhone 4. There was never an iPhone. Was it?
The 5.
No, what one did it actually start out? iPhone 1, iPhone 2? I don't remember ever hearing iPhone 2.
No, no, no. It was just iPhone at 3G. It was iPhone 3, iPhone 3G, and then it was iPhone 4.
Yeah. So when I had iPhone 4, you can clearly see the different qualities, but that's to be expected in it, because over time everything gets better.
Mm.
So now I focus on the kind of quality. Hence why I bought my baby, my Sony. I love my camera, and you can just see the difference. Like last time I spoke about people that now commenting on the quality
Mm.
of my post rather than the actual post itself now.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And I think that's yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that made me feel sweet. That
Mm.
actually made me feel sweet. So quality is very important. for your business, because ain't nobody gonna, you know, wanna let's say buy a product, take advice, or even look any further if you got things that are pixelated on your screen, or out of place, not edited properly.
Mm-hmm.
Quality is key.
Mm.
The other thing I would probably say that I've been focusing on growing my account, let me look at my notes, would be, oh, I don't even need to look at my notes for that. I love this. Engaging with my audience. Like, when I say I absolutely love engaging with I'm not gonna lie, my audience, my followers, I have to give a shout out to my followers because they are lit. They keep me entertained.
Pa, 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 pa.
Innit? Are you, yeah. Are you not entertained? Like, come on. Are you not entertained? Now they keep there's a lot of movie quotes going. Oh, I'm chucking so many movie quotes. Yeah, they keep me entertained. And one of the things I definitely do, and I got this tip from another Instagrammer. They was like, and it actually worked. So I started more so doing it to test out the theory.
Mm,
Normally when I would get a post, I respond back to all of my comments.
mm,
Um, Literally all of them, even if it's just a like or a reply. I make sure I respond. But now I started to do a thing where if I post, let's say I post today and I get let's say 30 comments,
mm,
yeah, I wouldn't respond that same time.
mhm,
I'd leave it. So this is my tip that I'm giving to people. I'll leave the comment for a sec. For when I post again, yeah,
mm,
let's say I post on then day two, I would then go to my previous post with all the comments, and I'd like and I comment and say thank you, da da da. Because what it does is it then awakens that follower and go, oh, they've responded
mm.
to my comment, and then they go, oh right, they've got a new picture up. Oh, let me go check it out. And you kept the
Ah.
engagement flowing. So now you've had your normal engagement, and then let's say for the people that are commented on your previous post, they may have missed it, but because you've basically notified them that you've replied back, they're now active on your page again.
Mm,
So they're now going to see what's up with your new post. So I thought, oh, that's a very good tip, and it worked.
mm.
It actually worked.
Okay. I have to try that one.
So yeah, so although like I still engage with my followers and audience anyways, but I'm now changing the tactic a little bit to more testing out to see if they're chatting pop or not. Bah.
Oh, sorry, I find that very funny. It's because of my mum. My mum always used to say that to me. Stop chatting pop.
Yeah,
It's like,
like who my in my family said, what did they say? When you poop and fart.
oh yeah, yeah,
Bah.
yeah. I swear that's a Bayesian thing, man.
I don't know if it's, but I mean, I'm
Yeah,
Jamaican,
you're
so
from the islands. Yeah, I'll give you
yeah,
that.
from the islands. Yeah.
You're from
Yeah.
the
Oh,
island.
you can't give me that. You can't, hold on. You can't give me that. I swear, I'm older than you, so I'll give you that. Try it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, never mind. Never
But
mind.
okay, cool. So in terms of, so you go through like the trends and obviously your
Yeah.
tactics and like your
Yeah.
engagement tactics and stuff like that. So would you say like is is the growth really quickly on your page? Like, did your followers grow real quickly in with those tactics?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. It did take some time. I found that when I followed the trend though,
Mm,
um, when I was doing the trends, then some of the reels were hitting a lot of people. So it grew quickly with that because like immediately once it goes viral. I'm sorry, I'm not liking the way my screen keeps freezing on these like unattractive moments in my face. I've seen a couple of times now. Like, what is go? Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. I just had to interrupt to say that. Um, yeah, when you follow the trends and certain things, like it literally can make your thing go viral or hit or push out to a number of people, and then you're just getting followers. And it's like with the following trends, I found that with engagement, I think it's more slowly because it's more building a relationship. So I think that's more slower. And then again with the quality of the content, depending on again the algorithm, like what time you push it out, the hashtags that you use. These all again, like they can be slower as well.
Mm,
So with whereas you are, you know, you're on Clubhouse and you're active on Clubhouse and you're active on Twitter, and so you've got more avenues where you're gaining more followers. I've been solely focused on Instagram, and yeah, um, other Instagrammers maybe on Instagram as well, and their account just goes faster. But it just depends. I think it just depends on each individual,
mm,
and what they do. So with my account has been going steady. Well, I don't mind that. I'm cool with it. I'm not here for, I'm just trying to get numbers. I'm just trying to get followers. I think it's pointless just having the followers there for following sake if you're not helping them out, or you're not inspiring them. I
mm,
don't want empty followers. Otherwise, I can just buy my followers.
mm. Yeah, yeah,
I don't know if that is that even still a thing. Like, why is that still a thing? And you can actually, like, people, you can fully tell when someone buys a follower, right? If you see a account with 50K followers, yeah, but they only getting 13 likes, something is wrong.
Listen,
Something is wrong.
listen, listen.
Like, it's
Say it
easy, but some
again.
people don't know how to. Yeah, some people don't know how to look out for that. They just look at the 50K and go, "Raw, 50K! Oh my gosh!"
Listen,
Mm-mm.
someone got a cooking on Clubhouse. Yeah, cooking.
Really?
I was there for it. There for it. I do this thing
No, what
where,
happened?
so
Is there replay? Can I is there replay? Can I
I
listen
think,
to it?
yeah, I think there's a replay actually.
Oh,
There is a
swear.
replay. I have to look for the link
So,
and I'll send it to you.
oh, that's the worst. How are you gonna get blast once, but then
Like,
there's a replay on your
no,
blasting?
it's not. They weren't blasting her, but it was more of like they're trying to get the answer to the reason why you've got X amount of followers. Yeah. So basically, I do this thing of social listening, and I advise
Yeah.
all of you guys to do social listening. This is when I literally go into, um, well, we use Clubhouse for example. I'll go into Clubhouse and I'll go into a room and I'll just stay inside
Speak to the
the.
people. Speak to the people, Jerome. They're just
Oh,
looking at
sorry,
me. They're
my
just
bad,
looking
my
at
bad,
me.
my bad. I would just go into a room and just listen. Just stay inside the crowd and just have a
Mm.
listen to people's questions, queries, or anything like that. So if I feel like I can answer their question or have a solution for their question, I may just drop them a DM in their Instagram
Mm.
or Twitter and let them know, hey, I was in the Clubhouse room with you.
Same room as me. Yeah.
I heard your question, this, that, and the other. I advise you can do this, that, and the other, right, tear, tear. You just start off a conversation. And then from there, I'll probably gain a follower from that, or we can collaborate or anything like that. So
Mm,
that's what I do, social listening. And on top
mm,
of that as well, I will listen to other people's questions and so forth. And then I can just for example, bring it up inside the podcast or
mm,
create content for that question on my page.
mm,
So
mm,
that's social listening. It's a very good tactic, and you get ideas for creating content that way as well. So
mm, mm,
back to the story. I was in this room and she basically wants to gain the question is she wants to know how to gain followers or more engagement for her account. And the moderators were in there. I think there was about 4 moderators inside there. Two of them are they've got one's got a big following and the other one not so much of a big following on Instagram. However, he has
On
worked
Clubhouse.
with big brands, like big
Mm-hmm.
big brands. So
I think that's more important for me.
again, like for what you said, to back up to what you said, you don't have to have big followers at all. Like
Mm.
if you're mixing with like big known companies and stuff, that's all
Mm-hmm.
you need, and you're good at what you do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters, because
Sorted,
those
yeah.
that low numbers of followers, they're more likely organic and
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and that's
want
what
to
people
know,
want.
yeah, and appreciate what this person creates for like content and so forth, or even
Mm.
buys his services. Like my man could be a millionaire,
Mm-hmm.
but he's only got 1,000 plus followers on
Yeah,
Instagram.
that's
Like
fine.
that's fine. There's other ways. You feel me? So, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she was in there. She wanted more engagement, not more followers, but more engagement and more sales. Because
Mm-hmm.
I think she was, what she do? She does clothing. I think, yeah. So she does clothes. So on her page was literally, I think there's two of them, two models just showing the garments and stuff. And then
Mm-hmm.
when you look at the likes, 10, 13, 15, maybe 30.
Mm.
Scroll all the way down. So at least probably what, 10 rows, it was
Mm-hmm.
low likes. And then you'll see like the change of likes. There'll be 1,000 likes, or there'll be like 1,000 views or something. And he's like, bruh, so from there, what did you do for them for it to just drop? Mad. I saw it because she came up on stage. I went straight onto her profile, and I was like, I want to see what the moderators say about this account, because I already know. Okay, you look like you bought your followers, thinking,
Yes, sorry, sis.
yeah, people will see my followers account and they're gonna buy from me, kind of thing. Weren't the
Doesn't
case.
work like that.
It
It
was
doesn't work
not
like
the
that.
case. So they've gone in, they've looked at her account now, and one of them was just asking questions, kind of not beating around the bush,
She
but
left. She left the group. I could feel it.
no, she didn't. She stayed.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
She
that's
stayed.
good.
She had to listen to what they were gonna say, and one of them like interrupted the other moderators. It was like, wait, hold on. Can you explain to me how you got your followers, please? And they basically just said it's like, I feel like you've purchased your followers in order for you to look
Showing up.
like you're a reputable brand or anything like that, and your
Yeah,
brand's
tell me
quality,
sis
this, that, and
owned
the
up.
other. So, how did you get your followers? And her response was, "Oh, we do a lot of giveaways and stuff like that, like a lot of um, competitions and so forth. Like they done a lot of stuff, and obviously collaborating with other things where they do giveaways and stuff. That's how they got their followers." I was like, really? I don't think
Yeah,
that
because
doesn't, for me,
yeah,
it doesn't add
I'm
up.
not gonna lie, sis. Yeah, it doesn't add up.
It, you know what,
Doesn't.
it can work doing a lot of giveaways and so forth, but then the moderator turned around and says, okay, cool, you know what you're doing when you do like these giveaways, right? And she goes, no, what do you mean? It's like, well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a lot of followers that just follow you
Or
for the
follow
sheer
you for a
fact that
giveaway
you just do
or
giveaways.
give giveaways. That's it. They're not interested. They
They're
just
not,
want free stuff.
they just want free stuff, and they're gonna stay
They
there
just
until you
they
do another giveaway and think,
giveaway.
oh, let me just get that. And that's it. And that's not the
It's not.
clientele
It's
that you
not
want.
real fun. Yeah.
So you're still gonna get low engagement if that's the fact that of how you got your followers. You're gonna get low engagement purely because you're not offering something for free. And she was like,
Mm.
okay, cool, I'll take that on
They're
board.
not interested in your brand. They're interested in the free stuff.
Mm,
Who doesn't like free stuff?
exactly. But yeah, like the followers, I knew all the moderators were just
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah, yeah. It's becoming
really?
more and more obvious. Yeah, it becomes more and more obvious now.
Yeah.
Like never. I'm not buying no follower. For
And
what?
I feel like it's ever since lockdown, a lot of people are paying attention to, it's not about your followers counts no more. It's the value that you give. like if you just chat and pop all the time and stuff, and you've got X amount of followers, you're in the 10,000 followers. We're not interested.
We're not interested.
They're not interested. I've seen
Yeah.
accounts that are like 1,000 plus, giving out good, valuable content, and they're happy with that. And they get their likes are just mad. Their views are crazy, but you've only got like 1,000 or 2,000 followers. That's a great ratio.
I follow this I don't want to call it Instagram a person, but I follow an Instagrammer, and she's actually a friend of my friend, yeah, and now in this world of social media, she doesn't have the amount of following that people would expect someone to have. But when I tell you her content, like I love her content as if she had like thousands of followers. She inspires me. She literally inspires me. I'm actually gonna drop her Instagram because like she does what I want to like kind of want to do, the aesthetics and the looks and how it is for that. So her Instagram, guys, hold on. I think a shout out is needed, It's 1TS_TINAA. Go check her out, yeah, because the way she just formats her page and stuff is clean. Oh, you sent it to me. You sent me her picture.
Did I?
The one at the beach. The one at the beach.
Oh
And you said
yes, I
yeah.
did, didn't it?
And I said that's my I call her friend now. That's my friend. Like, is it a recommend? Yeah, her page is clean.
Sick.
And she doesn't have the following that people would expect someone to have. But trust it, the way she's going on, I reckon her account's gonna go mad.
And she's consistent with it as well.
And she's consistent with it.
I mean,
think she's one of the Instagrams that inspires me fully, and I've told her that. I've told her. So yeah, go check her out.
So just quickly, what we'll do, I'm going to wrap up now because we've been on there for quite some time, and we want to let you know how to grow. I think we've kind of said how to grow.
Cover it, but to summarize, yeah.
Yeah. So with so in a previous episode, we mentioned how many accounts I actually have. It was 6, but
sorry, I'm about to make another one. I'm about to make another one. Well,
why?
Good reason though. Good reason.
Go on.
Because with all the content I'm making, so I'm making content for me, but I'm collaborating with people more and more now. So I want a page for
Collaboration.
that. Yeah, collaborations where I show, like, I post up Mark all the time. Like, I don't know if you saw his last one, and like, oh, it's kind of lit.
Yeah,
The 3D one. That was yeah. So
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
I was like, hey, but like my followers on so I still have to be understanding. Like, even though they do like my content, they like to see me. So I want a page where I can just put all the people that I collaborate with. It's not going to like be once, and there's a few people that's lined up that I want to work with, and I'm more and more taking my photography seriously, and I want to showcase it. So that's going to be my portfolio for when I contact brands. This is the content that I do for myself, and this is the content that I do when I'm collaborating with people.
Okay, I like that.
Do you understand? Like that. So that's why I'm not just creating another account just to have another account. It's with meaning. So yeah.
I get that. I mean, so no, but that's
like,
really
you got
good.
your shots. You got your shots. You got your personal, and then you got your shots one.
Yeah.
Which you don't really drop. So I don't see why you shouldn't drop that page now.
Oh, sorry. Yes, my photography page, Shot by J Kid. Yeah.
See, there we go.
Shot by J Kid. So I started that during lockdown, and it was a test. I actually said to myself, you know what, let me test this account. Let me try something.
Mm,
And I've always said to people, if you're starting out on Instagram now, if you're doing a new page now,
mm.
this is the best time to do it, to be
To
honest
do
with
it,
you,
yeah.
to start off fresh. Best time to do it. So I started off the photography page, and the goal is to mainly follow photographers,
Mm,
and
mm, mm.
videographers. That is all I'm following. So, and obviously going through time, there's been other people who follow it that aren't videographers or photographers,
Mm.
but I've met them personally, and
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
follow my
yeah.
account. So I just,
Yeah, yeah,
out of
yeah.
respect, I just follow them
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
So, but that was the main goal. All right, cool. I said to myself, follow photographers and videographers. That's it, done. And all I'm gonna do is just post photography stuff, like street photography, the events,
Mm,
people raving and stuff like that. That's all I was going
mm,
to do.
mm.
I was doing that, and I grew the account within 2 months.
See it there?
400 followers. It's currently sitting on
Good.
646. Mind you, I haven't posted
Uh,
quite a bit on there, but
mm-hmm.
within 2 months, it grew
I'm
rapidly.
not gonna lie, this is getting me excited because you know I've got like quite you've seen the ones of my dad and you know Mark and like I've got quite a few content that I've
Those
got and
ones
I
are
just hope
sick. Especially
this
your dad. Oh
dad
my
one. I
word,
Yeah, I was hesitant to put it
sick.
up. I was like hesitant because I'm new to it. So I'm like, you know, when you have imposter syndrome kicks
Mm.
in and it's like, oh, does it hit right? But my friend, shout out to Monique, she has been, she's like my number one person. It's like, no, Chris, you're sick, bro. You're just sick. And she's always talking about me on Twitter, and she reposts me. So because of her, I said, all right, let me post my dad up. And I posted it up, and now I got a good response from it. So
Yeah. Listen, it's
yeah,
a good photo. I looked at it and I was like, that looks like I can see Chris's features. Wait,
yeah,
hold
my
on,
dad,
this is Chris's dad. This is Chris.
my papa G.
And then I was like, nah, this is a sick pic. Like
The details, man.
you
It's
got
the
the you
detail in
got
his
the
face.
tone, especially the black and white tone. Like
Yeah,
you can get some real crappy black and white
yeah,
tones, but the tone
yeah,
that you
yeah,
got,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
listen,
yeah. Like, no, I appreciate it, because it's my dad in it. So I'm just like, okay.
yeah, yeah,
It's very, and you know, social media can be so savage as well.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to like family, I'm just like a bit hesitant. But
Mm,
I was like, let me post it. So I got a good response. So this is why I want another Instagram page, because I want to put all these shots that I've taken. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there.
mm,
It's just gonna sit there. All this editing time for what? So
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, yeah.
post it. Right. I'm gonna
But
post it. So
it's when you're consistent with it, and like I was saying with the goal with the photography page, if you just follow
mm,
photographers, videographers,
I
and
am.
and
Yeah.
comment
Yeah, I
on
am.
their stuff, engage with them, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
just keep it
Sorry.
strictly.
So yeah. So you was giving the tips. You was giving the tips out to people.
Yeah. So literally just follow videographers. Well, I'm saying if my journey anyway, follow strictly people in your niche.
Niche.
Engage with them, like their stuff, comment on their stuff,
Mm,
let them know. Say if you got
mm.
if you got a question or anything like that, just
Yeah.
throw it in
Yeah.
there. Like just ask them.
Yeah.
Don't feel afraid or anything like that. And then by time
Mhm.
people start following you back,
Like.
or they might invite you somewhere, or you might see them. Like there's been a good a couple occasions I've been somewhere and someone's said, "Yo, shot by J Kid." Huh?
See it there. See it there.
I was like, I don't recognize you, like, because I don't pay attention
Yeah.
to the account too tough. But
No. But I appreciate it.
when when we was talking about this, like, oh, swear down, I didn't. Oh, thanks for following. Oh, it's good to meet you in
Mm,
person, kind of thing.
it is very good.
Like,
It is very good.
it was a good feeling, but and so like now, okay, I've moved away from the goal, not away from the goal, but I haven't thought about it too tough, and I'm just posting, just creative stuff on there.
Mhm. Mhm.
and the account just keeps growing and growing. And like the views are just mad. Obviously, I've collaborated it with my personal account as well, so it's just growing and growing and growing. So, right, so now it's at 649. My target, what month we're in? We're in March. I'm gonna say my target for until we reach August. I want to be past. I want to be past 1,000. No, I want to hit at least 1,500. That's my target.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
And
keep
it
it
can be
small.
done.
Yeah,
It can be done.
achievable.
It can
Very
realistic,
achievable.
yeah. And yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna jump on it because I want to. It's inspiring. It's getting me excited. I'm like, yeah. I'm just like, I'm gonna get there as well. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
start
yeah.
my next account soon.
And you got listen. I saw your edits while you was in Portugal. You got hella pictures.
Yeah,
Hella.
I like to drop a little. I like to drop. Those are not even the ones that I'm going to be posting on my main feed, but I like to drop some previews. So
Mm.
it's coming.
Right,
It's coming.
cool, cool. Right. So what we'll
Yeah.
do, we'll wrap it up. We'll give you the tips. We'll break it down. Do a little quick recap
Mhm.
of
Mhm.
today's episode of how to grow on social media. So
Mhm.
the first one is create content. Create good quality content.
Content.
We've all got new phones now, like the Samsungs.
Mhm.
You got the iPhones or anything like that. There's no excuse to have like real bad photos
Mhm.
unless you got the cheap phones off of Alibaba or
And it's
something.
oh my oh my god, I've got an Alibaba account. Anyways, we'll move on.
But yeah, get get a genuine phone,
Yeah.
like so you can take your pictures. Camera's good
Mhm.
quality and get creative. Um,
I would. Yeah. I would say. So for me, I would say to engage, commenting and engaging with your audience and with your niche on other pages, but authentically to you know um, build up your what's the word I'm looking for? Try and help me out.
build up your what, confidence, build up your personality, build up your
To
awareness.
build up your like your engagement.
Okay,
I just
cool,
didn't want to
cool, cool.
repeat engagement again. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Please allow me. Yeah, yeah. Build up your engagement by just communicating with your audience and you'll find good connections
Mm,
and they'll stay with you longer and they'll appreciate your work more because they now know the personality behind the brand.
mm.
So that's what I would say.
I will
And
say after that. So that's number two. Say number
mhm,
three is be consistent in
mm,
what you're doing.
mm.
So
We say that a lot, but it's very true in every episode.
yeah, be consistent. So I was saying earlier to Chris about content fillers. So I'll use photography again as an example. So the photography that I will do is, let's say, mainly event photography. So if people dancing, pictures of people dancing, stay consistent in that. To then, oh, I haven't posted in a while. I throw a picture of my cat. Like that's got nothing to do with event photography.
Yeah,
Just because I haven't posted in a while, I'm
yeah.
trying to stay relevant or anything like that.
Relevant.
No, that's not
It's not
me being
right.
consistent. That's not what we're trying to say
Mm.
with being consistent. Yes, show up consistently, but
Show up in the right
show up
attire.
in the right way, like, and post in the right way consistently.
Hmm.
I can post myself. I can post pictures of people dancing and stuff, and then maybe one or two I can post a picture of myself. I am the person taking the pictures, and I can just write whatever I need
That's
to write
still
inside the
relevant.
comment.
Yeah.
It's still relevant and I'm still consistent. I'm still here. So yes, number three is be consistent in what you're doing as well.
hmm hmm
You got another one,
I think
Chris?
that's a good. No, I think those are the main ones. To be honest.
Yeah.
I
So
think,
create good content. So for when people, again, like we said before, it is your portfolio. This is your
yes.
CV. Like,
This is because CVs are updated now. This is it.
yeah,
This
this
is
is
it.
it.
In the creative industry, this is your CV.
Mm,
And that's what they say. Oh, do you have an Instagram account?
mm,
Mm,
in it.
that's what they do. Like,
Yeah. How do you know what? Ask yourself this question. How do you feel showing your Instagram account to someone who's about to purchase your service or who's about to employ you? How do you feel showing your
mm,
account? Because if you don't feel
mm,
good about your Instagram account, well, you need
ain't
to switch
nobody
out.
else gonna feel good. Yeah, exactly. There we go. So those are the tips that I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. I think. Do I have one
And you
more?
know what
I don't think I have one more.
we oh you do you have one more? Because I
No,
feel
no,
like
I don't.
you itching for one more.
I
Look
think
at you, look
I
at you.
think I'm searching. I'm
With
searching. I'm
who's
searching.
the same with the Guardian Veliosa? I don't know that's not the words. Come on, come
Right.
on.
So, um,
Look at you.
create content, done engagement, consistency, and have a call to action. Have a call to action.
Mm-hmm.
So let the people them know, let your followers know what you want them to do. Like, if you are
Yes, yeah.
if you are a service and you're providing something that's that is of help to them, let them know what they can do, what they need to do next. If you got a link in your bio, make sure you direct them to that link. Even if you post your content, let them know where to find you or what the next step is to do. Call to action.
Side tip for anybody that has like multiple platforms that obviously you don't want to keep changing up your links in your bio all the time.
Mm.
There is a website called Linktree. I think it's linktr.ee, if I'm correct.
Yep,
Let me double
I
check
think
that.
so.
I think it's dot tree where it allows you to put multiple links to all your sites, all your platforms in one link. So check that out. Link linktr.ee.
Mhm.
It's a
I
good
use
site.
that.
I like them. I use that as
I
well.
use
I haven't said it in a while, but sponsor us.
that. Sponsor. Sponsor.
By the way, we did not say which episode this is.
Yes, we did. We said episode 9. Oh my, no, is
That's
it
why we
episode
didn't
9?
say it. It's episode
No,
9.
is it episode 9?
Because
Wow,
that's how I
wow.
know. That's how I know we didn't say it.
Yeah,
That's
for
how I know
real.
we didn't say it. And what does that mean? Episode 10 next week is what? It's a guest
Yes.
episode. Guest.
But yeah, sorry. Just going quickly back on Linktree. Sick. I actually like it. When I discovered it, I actually really do like it. I use it
Yeah,
on my
I
stuff
use
as
it.
well, purely because I don't have a website. I'm
I don't have a
homeless.
website yet.
I'm homeless. No, you know what? Sorry, I was in Clubhouse, and one of the moderators turned around and said, "If your business does not have a website, your business is homeless."
It's homeless.
I was like, "Ouch!"
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
"Ouch!"
he has a point.
No, he has a point, real point. I was like, you know what? I respect it, and
Yeah.
I'm having a website this year.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
creating it
too.
myself. I'm going to make a
Yeah.
website.
Good. Good for you. Good
But
for you.
also a tip as well: if you do have a website, you don't necessarily need to use Linktree. Because I say this because Linktree has its own um, analytics as well, which you have to
Mm-hmm.
pay for. Like there's
Yeah,
a
I don't
free
pay for it.
version, which is cool. I use the free version,
A free version.
but to
Tea free.
unlock the the analytics on that or the
Another
data,
level.
you have to pay for it. But if you have
Mm-hmm.
a website now, you can make your own link tree. Make one landing page, make it just like Linktree, whole heap of links, and guess what? You got all those analytics.
Another level unlocked.
So yeah, all you have to do is just make a landing page, have all those links in there, and just direct people to those links, kind of thing. So, and you've got all the analytics. You can see what links work and what links doesn't. So
Don't.
yeah,
Well, there you have it, guys. There you have it. So at 2:10 in the morning, those were all the gems.
in it, we got there. We got there. I
We
am
got there.
tired. The kids them ain't woken up yet. I'm so
Listen, I'm
glad.
getting in bed. I've got so much stuff to do tomorrow. So I've got an event. Oh, before I forget, as soon as it's actually Tuesday. Happy International Women's Day.
Oh, is it today?
Yeah. Brr, 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 brr.
So what? Press two at the same time by accident. But
I can hear. I can hear. I'm going to be doing an event. Recording an event today. It's gonna be special. It's a roller skating event.
mm,
So I'm gonna be filming content and do what I do. I like to make my reels and stuff. So it's gonna be amazing. All female DJs, female security, female um, staff, bar staff, skaters, everybody female. Not one male in sight. Women's International Day is gonna be
that's
lit. So if you
good.
ladies wanna come down, I'll chuck up the flyer in my story tomorrow when I wake up because I ain't gonna do it now.
Well, saying that, I'm going to be at a women's event. I know I'm a guy. I shouldn't actually be there, but
Show up, support.
I am. I'm the only male. I think I'm going to be the only male there because I am
Hmm.
shooting the video. Because I was there
Nice,
last. I was
nice,
there last time. It's called
nice.
Women's Worthy Wednesday, and
Women's Birthday Wednesday. Okay,
they talk.
WWW.
Yeah, they talk a lot about like mindset. Um, it's like
Wait,
encouraging.
where is this?
This is going to be in Balham at the Post. Have you
Is
heard
it
of
like a
it?
networking event?
Kind of, kind of.
I think I might see you there. If it's the same one, then I maybe see you there.
Who's the host?
I don't know. Well, we can talk about this offline. So yeah, we can.
Yeah, for
I
real.
don't know.
We're just giving
Yeah,
out.
in
We're just
there, in
shouting
there.
out
We
a lot
support
of.
the end. Yes, yeah,
Just shouting out a lot of people out here. All right, cool. Yes, I'm going to be
yeah.
on Wednesday. I'm going to be at Women's Worthy Wednesday. I can't remember what the topic's going to be about, but it's going to be a room full of women about mindset,
Hmm.
uplifting women as well through like any struggles or anything like that. A bit of therapy
Hmm.
as well. Like there's a lot of
Amazing.
growth in the room. I was
Yeah.
there last time. Wonderful, and this is from a
Hmm.
guy like just
Yeah, yeah.
looking in, thinking, "Wow, you know what? This is
Yeah,
really
it's
sick."
amazing, inspiring. Yeah,
Yeah, very inspiring. But yeah, that's enough fun on
but
Women's
yeah,
Worthy.
yeah. That. So we're gonna leave that. But yeah, happy Women's International Day. So
But
big
yeah,
up my sisters. But yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. Do you want to drop in if you like, subscribe, shares? You want to do that? I normally spill it, I normally teeth it and say it.
no, I'd rather you do it. Like, yeah, I like you when you do it.
Guys, if you like this episode, then please hit that like, share, the notification bell, let it go bling, bling, bling. And then, got in touch with my Asian side.
Oh no, I didn't ask my dad. I forgot. I didn't ask my dad. Yes, but my grandma's like she's half Indian, so my on my dad's side
Hey,
is
also we,
full Indian. They're full
oh,
Indian.
so we could be, all right, so we could be related. All right, then.
So I need to find out where from India they were from. But yeah, I found that out
Tell
the
me,
other day.
please, if it's from Calcutta. If it's from Calcutta, let me know,
Mm.
please.
But
That's how I
yes,
pop into. Anyways, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching this episode. Anyway.
yes, guys. So yeah, check us out on Facebook. We are in the Facebook community, so jump
Hmm.
inside there for any tips or anything like that. If you got any questions, let us know what you want
Mm,
us to
mm.
talk about on our episodes.
We're here for it. We're here for it.
So yeah, that's about it. All right, guys. So it's early in the morning. Peace.
Peace. Bye.
Later.